Boys, today I did the biggest brain play in Battles 2 history by going the loadout of Dartling Village Super, but with Snowpat, and I'm going to tell you why. Alright guys, we are against Blessed Bee here, and we're on the map Dino Graveyard. Now, I know who this is I'm Lost, and he is going to go Dartling Village Ice here. So, I'm actually doing a really big brain play here. Just watch. You guys will understand later. The big brainness of this play. We're going to go this. Okay, guys, you might be wondering, Ryan, why did you go Dartling Village Super without bringing DJ Ben here? And that's actually a really good question, because it wouldn't make sense. You know, it wouldn't make sense. DJ Ben's better with this loadout. The reason is because if I brought DJ Ben here, they would expect me to go Dartling Village Super, and then they'd switch out Village for Farm, which would counter my strategy. So, I kept Snowpat here, so then they'd expect me to go Dartling Village Ice, and they're going to go Dartling Village Ice as well. But I have the better late game eco strategy now because I switched out Ice for Super Monkey. Because they couldn't expect it since they saw what my hero was. So it's actually like the biggest brain play of all time by making my strategy worse so then they don't counter pick me, essentially, is what we did there. We made my strategy worse so they don't counter pick me. And it's going to work. It's going to work, boys. So let's see this in action. Let's see this in action here. We're going to continue ecoing though. Send these red balloons round 1. We'll send these blues on round 3. And yeah, I just gotta make sure not to die like round I gotta make sure not to die like round 16 and stuff, because that's the one weakness. Especially without DJ Ben, it might be hard to defend those rounds. But since we are facing an eco strategy, I should be able to get these rounds stalled quite a bit for me and be pretty rich on those rounds in comparison to facing a farm strategy. And they're not gonna be as rich because they have eco as well. So we should gotta play somewhat safe with my eco, because if we just take it late, even if we have less eco than normal, we're going to be at a really big advantage here with my strategy, just because Super Monkey is much better than Ice late game. So that is how I think I've made the biggest brain play of 2022 right now, boys. I think I have completed the biggest brain play of 2022. We got these power arts here. He's trying to force leaks on me, which is smart, because obviously in these matchups, if someone leaks, then it's GG, but I'm not going to let it happen. All right, we're going to continue with these blues. We'll send greens on round 3, obviously, and then we will just keep on volleying. Now, that's another disadvantage of Snowpat, is that he does not rejuvenate lives like DJ Ben does, so I can't leak early game, where if I had DJ Ben, obviously, I could leak early game, so another disadvantage there, but it is what it is, boys, and we will come out on top today. We will come out on top today, so yeah. I'm excited for this one. I'm sorry to I'm Lost for doing this to you, by the way, bro. You just had to get brained on real quick. Also, using the Snowpat ability does actually help Snowpat. It increases the attack speed of this guy, so there is actually a reason for me using that ability right there, even though there's no ice on the map. There is actually still a reason for the ability usage, believe it or not. We're solid there. Some yellows. I think we'll defend constant yellows with my current defense as well. We can use Snowpat ability here again, because again it buffs the Snowpat itself, so that'll help me out defending these. And yeah, we'll send some space purples next round and everything should be fine. Just can't leak. Just cannot leak. It's the main thing. Now I've got to go a lot less eco than them, especially because they have a lot cheaper round 11 defense. So they're gonna have the eco lead, which is just a given here. Since I don't have ice shards to rely on, they're gonna have the eco lead this game. But we've just got to deal with it. We've just got to deal with that fact. All right, there's their ice tower. I don't know what the point that they're gonna realize I don't have ice in my loadout. All right, let's get my HRP up. We'll give him a little laughing emoji. Have they realized? I'm not sure if they've realized. I'm not sure if they've realized what's happened here. We'll keep sending these spaced rainbows. I'm not sure if they've realized they've been goofed yet. But again, we've got to play it very safe because I don't have DJ Ben ability to rely on to help me defend stuff. We've got to play this pretty safe here. If they do plan on going aggressive at me. We'll continue ecoing here, send some pinks. I do want to get, what's it called? Laser shock on my side here soon as well. I do want to get a laser shock on my side. But I know he doesn't have much money in hand right now just by the fact that he is still max ecoing, so I'm not really scared of being rushed. They definitely have a massive eco lead on me, by the way. They probably are up like 300 or plus eco on me just because their defense can be so much cheaper for round 11 than mine. And they'll be safe against stuff. But all we need to do is survive. Even if we have like a huge eco deficit round 30, we're still going to be at the advantage here with Super Monkey in our strategy. So I'm not necessarily worried. We're fine. Continue ecoing. We'll keep on doing the one emoji. And we will get my, what's it called? Village down here soon to start getting some increased eco as well, which will be helpful. So we'll plan on that here pretty soon. Round 18, what's gonna happen here? It doesn't look like he's sending me any rushes. Alright, we're gonna get my village down. We're gonna get another village. He already had enough money to upgrade his. You can see how far ahead he is on money just from the cheaper defense and stuff. That's what it does for you. But it's not really that much of a concern here. Alright, we're fine against that. Let's get my village here. Beautiful. We can sell this village now to upgrade it pretty soon. 3,000 eco, round 19. We're actually still on a really good pace from eco. And that's also because they're stoling the rounds out on their side. So we're in a solid spot here. We're in a solid spot. One income boost. I'll get it up. There we go. Perfect. He's sending me purple eco now. Alright. I want to make sure I can defend all their stuff before I switch over my eco patterns. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go for another HRP here. Alright, now we'll switch over my eco pattern. The zebras, and then the purples here soon. Because it's going to go past round 40 for sure. Now we'll switch over to purples. We should be able to defend constant zebras and purples from them as well with what we currently got, I think. So we should be fine on that front. We'll get my Monkeyopolis once I can afford that as well. Obviously. Now, there's no point for me to send them anything in this matchup. I think we have probably already won just because of my biggest brain play. And they weren't able to capitalize off of my poor defensive loadout on round like 13 through 16. So I think there's not really anything they can do to save the match at this point, but we'll see if they have any tricks up their sleeve. Like if they sent me like a bunch of ZOMGs right now, like an all-out rush, I have 5,000 eco, so I can make more than enough money to just tech terror the stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's sending me some BFBs. That shouldn't be much. It's not going to be hard to defend. We get up a triple discount. Go for a super monkey right here. Give him the little laughing emoji. Go for knockback on it. All right, we'll just go for tech terror here, because he's being really aggressive now. We'll just boost it. We're fine. We're fine, chat. Not even close. Not even close. All right, that actually got kind of close. Not gonna lie. That got kind of close. I shouldn't have been purple ecoing during that. The problem was I was sending purple eco during that rush when I should just be sending like pink eco there. You know what I'm saying? I should have been sending pink eco. The balloons under it are actually the big issue there. I forgot about the balloons under it. That would be annoying for me. But we're good at the end of the day. Good Dark Knight here. Prepare to get another one in a little bit. I thought we'd be fine against the balloons with 2 Hydro Rocket Pods, but obviously I was not. And I didn't want to upgrade to Rocket Storm because Rocket Storm's pretty trash now as well. Alright, he's sending me a rush now. Alright, let's go. I don't really think this rush is going to do anything, though, to be fair. We're going to have 3 Dark Knights here in a little bit. Just get up a Rocket Storm here just to be safe. Yeah, we're completely fine there. Alright. We can Dark Shift these as well to open more spots for him. What I actually should do is lock in place one of these. So then this pops the purple layers, which allows my super monkeys to hit his rush without being blocked, basically, is the idea there. That's 2,000 IQ right there. That's 2,000 IQ indeed. Alright, round 30. Let's see if they rush me. No, they're still ecoing, okay. It seems like they are not going to try to spook me on any of these rounds and just going to let me live on. I probably should actually just target the Starling now because it kind of is anti-stalling, which I don't want. I was mostly doing that for the purples, but now I have enough defense where I don't really care, you know. Oh, I never even got Monkeyopolis on my side. I'm an idiot. Well, let's get that now. It's round 31 though. That's way too late. I completely forgot about Monkeyopolis, chat. So that's kind of unfortunate. Is it worth to go purple eco here? I'm not sure. I'm gonna send some. I don't actually know if this is worth at this point over pinks. If we're gonna go to round 50, it might be still worth. I'm not gonna send it for long though. Just only a little bit purple eco here. We'll go to like maybe 11k or 10.5k, and then we'll switch over. Alright, 10.5k, we'll switch over to pinks now. We'll get my Bez down here. You want your Bez farther in the back than your MAD, because the Bez deals with insides and the MAD has larger projectiles. That's the idea there. Look at that right there. Go to village with MIB right here. There we go. Perfect. Around 35. Is he gonna do anything? Doesn't look like it. We have $111,000 in hand. I don't think I'll go for a discount village or anything like that this game. I don't think I'll be rich enough to the point where it's gonna be worthwhile to do. So we're not gonna do that. We'll just continue ecoing. Continue ecoing and having fun with it, you know what I'm saying? I should actually probably start spamming more Dark Knights though. Would be smart. Want those like all over the map. So we dark shift them out, and then we place more inside the range of the triple village, and then we dark shift these, and we rinse and repeat basically is the idea. Keep placing these. You want to dark shift these ones away. Everything seems to be going smoothly at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, which is perfect. Get more Dark Knights up. We'll get my MAD up as well. I don't even have my MAD yet. That's funny. Okay. We got my MAD up. Perfect. Bit one right there. Nice. Bit of village right here. Perfect. We want always on strong over here, probably. Strong, 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 strong. Probably some of these on strong as well. And a lot on first as well. Obviously, we want a lot of these on first too. And it's good monkey commerce on this, so I can just put some... We're gonna be done with the triple discount, so I'd have to dark shift so many. I'd have to dark shift so many Dark Knights to get a triple discount at this point. That's probably worth just to get single discounts on these new ones now. Alright, I don't know when I'm gonna stop ecoing it. Probably sometime soon though. I wanna have spots where I can micro home and defense still, obviously. And there's no reason for me to get Ray of Doom, by the way, guys. It's not worth for its price, so I'm not gonna get a Ray of Doom. We might get a couple Dark Champs though, which will help out with insides more. The Dark Knights are a lot better for BADs for their price, and Dark Champs have better pierce, so they help out for insides more. We'll stop ecoing right there. We're done ecoing for the match. And my plan is to send them on round 50. I don't think they can defend round 50 with Dartling Ice, but I could be wrong. One big problem with Dartling Ice Village on this map for late game is that the super brittle spots range doesn't actually hit like a super large portion of the map, and that super brittle makes a really big difference for how much damage your blue arrow denial systems do against the BADs. So I don't think they'll be able to defend my round 50 rush. They're probably going to counter me as well, so it'll be interesting. We'll have to make sure we manage our money well with like how much we're rushing them versus how much we're saving for defense and all that stuff too. So it'll be an interesting cat and mouse game, late game. But if they rush me before round 50, I can defend any rush they send me, but I don't want it to end in a draw, so I have to rush them round 50. You know what I'm saying? Those DTs are fast, by the way. Holy cow. $500,000 in hand. I obviously could upgrade like 10 Dark Champions if I wanted. I can get more defense, but again, I'm planning on rushing them, so I don't necessarily want to invest in defense right now. I'm going to sell this, replace it with a Jungle Drums Village. I'll be ready to send them BADs next round. Hit them with the good luck. We use a homeland defense on my side just so I don't die against AI, because it's getting a little scary. But again, I have 2 boosts in homeland defense to micro, so. Alright, we'll start sending them. Maybe I should upgrade some of these to Dark Champs, actually. Can I sell you, please? I can't sell my... There we go. Keep sending. Target my MAD if I can, please. The game's so laggy at this point. Boost. If I can, please. Homeland defense if I can, please. Thank you. Oh, I got kind of close. I think I won, though. I think I won. Closer than I expected. I couldn't, like, do half of my defensive stuff I wanted to because of the lag, but we won. We won, I think. GG. GG? Question mark? All right. Oh, man. That was closer than I expected. That was closer than I expected. GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. I look forward. I'm like, oh, peace, lads.